entire point is that the form the exitus reditus theology of the image of God takes after the fall is ontological grace, is ontological reproportioning through sacerdotal grace that you find first in Christ when he's given the grace of union and habitual grace and he's deified in his incarnation. That is then communicated to the church in transubstantiation, and that transubstantiation is perfected in beatitude, where the intellect is ontologically reproportioned above its natural capacity of indirect knowledge and mediated knowledge that's indirect and mediated through sensible objects. Knowledge gives way to what? Through sacerdotal grace, through the grace that comes in the incarnation and is communicated through the Eucharist. Yeah. That grace ontologically reproportions, I'll leave it at the intellect for illustrative purposes. The intellect is reproportioned above itself to see and apprehend the essence directly and immediately, exactly the way that the Son perceives the essence in the divine processions. Bavinck called it a melting union. Voss said it's pseudo-Dionysian. The point, to link with what you're saying, it's sacerdotal. It's a sacerdotal system. And so if you take Thomas's doctrine of exitus and reditus, his theology of processions and image, nature, grace, and glory, if you take that, you have to go, according to Thomas, with his redemptive analog in incarnation, Eucharist, and beatitude. And I think the great majority of most Protestants don't see the organic connection between Thomas's doctrine of the Trinity and Thomas's doctrine of image and its connection to his doctrines of sacerdotal grace. And so I think you're on point, brother.
No, that's great. And I think that's